Now begins the recitation of the revelation word of the Divine Avataric Master, Paramasaptana Adida Samraj. This is, I will dissolve your bewilderment, from the Dawn Horse Testament. Beloved, the way that I will describe to you now is my ultimate offering, Ahamda Asmi. I am Da, the person and the avatarically self-revealed radical reality way of the intrinsically egoless and self-evidently divine heart itself. Ahamda Asmi, I am Da, the causal divine source and person, and I am the avatarically self-revealed divine heart way of divine self-realization for all. Ahamda Asmi, beloved, I am Da. I am the first and only one, the one and only, and intrinsically egoless, and self-evidently divine heart itself. And I am the avatarically self-revealed way that realizes the one and only, and intrinsically egoless, and self-evidently divine heart itself. And only I can reveal and give the way that realizes the intrinsically egoless and self-evidently divine heart itself. Therefore, I have revealed and given the name Adidam, almost fully, Adidam Vishiradam, as the principal name of the only by me divinely avatarically self-revealed and given radical reality way of the intrinsically egoless and self-evidently divine heart. Simply to remember my avatarically self-revealed divine name, Da, and thus and thereby to surrender into my avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual current of love, bliss, light, is to worship me, the self-evidently divine person, the self-existing and self-radiant one, who is truth itself, or reality itself. To invoke me and to follow me with the heart is to transcend the body-mind self in me by means of ego-transcending ecstasy. To perfectly follow me with the ego-transcending and altogether me-remembering heart is to find me and to realize me, for I am the intrinsically egoless and self-evidently divine heart itself, avatarically self-revealed to you. Ahamda Asmi, beloved, I am Da, and the way that only I reveal and give is Adidam, the only by me avatarically self-revealed radical reality way of my intrinsically egoless and self-evidently divine heart. Ahamda Asmi, beloved, I am the Da avatar, Adida Samraj. Therefore, those who heart recognize and responsively heart worship me as the one and only and intrinsically egoless and self-evidently divine person of reality and truth, the now and forever hereafter avatarically living and all in all surrounding and all in all pervading one who is the self-existing, self-radiant, intrinsically egoless, inherently perfect, and self-evidently divine source and person of all and all, will, by means of my avatarically self-revealing divine transcendental spiritual grace, be granted the ego-transcending vision of love blissful realization of my eternal divine and inherently transcendental spiritual person, self-nature, self-condition, and self-state. Indeed, they will be radiantly filled and brightly awakened by my avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual presence. Therefore, if I am loved, even the total body-mind and the whole world will be shining with my avatarically self-transmitted and always divinely me revealing love bliss light, and by means of devotionally me recognizing and devotionally to me responding, love of me, the heart of my true devotee will easily be sifted out from the body-mind and at last from all the limits of the world itself. Ahamda Asmi, beloved, I am Da, now and forever hereafter, avatarically self-revealed to all and all. Only love me, remember me, have faith in me, and trust me. Surrender to me, breathe me and feel me in all your parts. My love bliss bright, egoless self-condition can also, by means of my avatarically given and always only me revealing divine transcendental spiritual grace, be realized by you, if you forget your separate and dying self by remembering and receiving only me. Therefore, now and forever hereafter, I am here by all my divine avataric means. I will save you from spiritual death and from the egoic mind of death and from the egoic destinies of after death. I will dissolve all your bewilderment of ego I. Even now you inhere in me, beyond the body-mind and the world. Therefore, do not be afraid, do not be confused. Observe my divine avataric play and my divine avataric victory. I am the divine person of life, the only and self-evidently divine self-condition, become avatarically incarnate. And when my divinely avatarically born human physical body is alive, or even after my divinely avatarically born human physical body is dead, I am myself infinitely present and everywhere alive. I am joy, and I am the reason for it. I love the happiness of my devotee. That happiness is itself the very and most prior consciousness of every conditionally manifested being, and happiness itself is the conscious light of the world. I am happiness or love bliss itself. Therefore listen to me, hear me, see me, and by all these means freely understand and realize my divine secrets. The heart that listens to me and hears me and sees me will and must always feel and thereby commune with me, the divine self-revelation in avatarically born bodily human divine form, avatarically self-transmitted as, and by means of, my transcendental spiritual and always blessing divine presence, and avatarically self-revealed as, and by means of the bright, subjective, the bright and conscious light of my very and transcendental and perfectly subjective and inherently spiritual and intrinsically egoless and inherently perfect and self-evidently divine state. Therefore, and more, by means of the devotionally me recognizing and devotionally to me responding heart itself, realize me, the one who is the truth of you and of all and of all. This is, I will dissolve your bewilderment, from the Dawn Horse Testament. Here ends a recitation of the revelation word of the divine avataric master, Paramal Saptana Adida Samraj. Da.